we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. I start itching because I scratched my ankle, back of my leg. Whoa! No, did you see that coming? I played Three Houses for a long time. I always play Fire Emblem Three Houses video game on my Nintendo Switch. My PlayStation 5 still got suspended. I can't especially play online. I want to say that I'm sorry that my PlayStation 5 still got suspended, and I'm never going to play my PS5 ever again. This
Good results.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Stop. Really?
I passed.
Oh, I see a lot. I improved a lot. I'm tired.
We still don't know where Flame is, but we can't give up. Not until she's found.
Professor, Your Highness! I just heard a scream in Professor Euritsa's quarters.
We still don't know where Flame is, but we can't give up. Not until she's found.
Euritsa. Ah, the combat professor with the mask. He has always been rather suspicious. We must hurry.
Isn't that... Professor Manuela!
Professor Manuela! Please wake up! Professor Manuela!
She's still breathing, but she needs medical attention immediately.
Look! Do you see Professor Manuela's hand? It's like she's pointing at something.
I see it, behind that shelf. Could it be a secret passage? What is the meaning of... Wait, is that Manuela? What happened here? We must take her to the infirmary immediately. You, don't just stand there. Help me carry her. Of course. I'll return shortly, Professor.
Do you think this is related to Flame's disappearance?
What should we do, Professor?
It looks dark. Dark in there.
Oh, you've always been scared of dark places, haven't you? But don't worry. The professor and I will protect you.
There are sounds coming from within. If we're going to investigate, now is the time.
We'll be okay. I'm sure of it. Are you ready, Professor? What is this place? It's so... Ah! I see someone. I think they're unconscious. Yes, I see Flame. But who is this other person? Professor! Someone's coming from farther in. That's safe. Is that the night who attacked the Holy Mausoleum?
You must be. One of us will die. The other will live. I will enjoy this dance of damnation.
Oh yes, oh yes. You gotta rescue Flame.
That night looks like death itself. We must rescue Flame immediately. There's something strange about the flooring at the end of the corridor. Something might happen if you step there.
Stay focused. That is that.
Oh,
Here goes. Ready. You stay clear. I'm on it.
what should I do?
Aye, aye. Here we go. To work. I'll give it my all.
It's not doing this.
I did what I had to. Over already?
Stop. Stop that.
Be gone.
Oh, you can't. You just won.
Silenced.
That's why they just leave. Let's just have a It's easy. Ah,
Seems that prevails. Too slow. Over already? I'm not at my best today.
that's nice. When I left.
Some kind of contraption has been activated.
Should I have held back? Another step forward. I did what I had to.
Why the fuck would you do that? For the rest of it. Flame. I know Flame has fallen.
Thanks. Won't let anyone.
Thanks.
Ow. See that?
Boring.
What is this device? It appears operational. So you have come. I'll make sure you never leave.
Mm-hmm.
If only sales were this good. Let's keep our guard up.
It is decided.
That's how it goes. Too slow. Doing my part. There's so much left to learn.
Mm. I did it. I did it.
Taking aim.
Oh.
Sleep in the dirt.
Your support is priceless.
The fight continues. Why am I even here? Knew you could do it. Silence. This'll make the job easier.
This will make the job easier.
Gosh, so obvious.
Don't underestimate.
Say it again. Ah!
That one is expected.
Looking good.
Yeah.
Seems I prevailed. I'm impressed.
428. And I won't be late. $5.28. I won't be late. That's 28. I do hate.
Well done.
I don't wish to hate. Haters, get it off my back. Haters, $20.25. I don't know.
Held back.
Man, I don't know. You don't have to work. Come and work it. Got killed the Death Knight, right? The Death Knight. If you fight the Death Knight, then he'll attack you with critical hit. Ouch.
I aim for greatness. I will get stronger still. Each battle, a chance to grow.
If you say you can't stay out there. Rapture heaven.
You will die together. Oh, joyous.
Forgive me, everyone.
I'm on it. I'll give it my all.
Cry.
Doing my part. I'll stick with it. Ready.
I have no
Here goes. You saved me. Stay focused. Forgive me,
Why would I say Violet gets a critical hit so badly?
Stay focused.
What should I do?
Here we go. Ha!
We got 25, 20.
To work. I'll give it my all. Ready.
so ridiculous. I think it's time for fight him.
Predictable. No hesitation. Should I have held back?
Ready? Where'd you go? Every 38 years. See that?
You fought well.
Kill them.
Halt. You're having a bit too much fun.
Getting in the way if I can.
Huh. You'll have more opportunities to play soon. Your work here is done.
Understood. I will go.
We will cross paths again. I am the Flame Emperor. It is I who will reforge the world.
Flame Emperor and the Death Knight? I have to say, they both looked very dangerous. Where did they go? It doesn't matter. We need to get these two out of here.
Bring them up.
Why, thank you so much. Thank goodness. Those girls are pale as ghosts, but at least they're alive. But that Death Knight person feels so familiar.
You found Flame? Oh, thank goodness.
She was unconscious at the end of that secret passage. We found the culprit too, but he got away.
I'm just grateful that everyone is safe. That's what matters most. I'd like to hear what transpired, but first, we need to get these ladies to the infirmary. Understood. We'll go at once. I'm sorry, Professor. I'm so relieved. I suddenly felt weak. I couldn't be happier with how things turned imagine no one will be more overjoyed than Setif. Hey, Professor, can you make that expression one more time? I don't think I've ever seen your face like that. I apologize. I've forgotten myself and come dangerously close to teasing. It's just, I've never seen you look so happy before. It's downright mesmerizing. But this isn't a time for idle chit-chat. We must hurry and share the good news with Setin.
Professor, please allow me to express my eternal gratitude once more. Flame is safe and sound, and I have you to thank for that. Mere words could never express how thankful I am. I am indebted to you. Yes, indeed. I too am overjoyed. Her kidnapper was the masked knight who vanished during the rite of rebirth, the one known as the Death Knight. Considering the circumstances, it seems plausible to assume that his true identity is Yuritsa. And we cannot forget about the mysterious Flame Emperor. His true motives are yet unclear. However, I have an idea. I believe the enemy may have been after Flame's blood. The blood that flows through her veins is special. It is extremely rare, and extremely dangerous. If enemies who know the secrets of Flame's blood have appeared, our only option is to leave the monastery and go into hiding.
Brother, wait.
Flame, what are you doing here? You should be resting.
I do not like the path of your thoughts. I do not wish to live in some lonely, remote location where I never get to see anyone. Not ever again.
If we stay here, you may be targeted again. Wouldn't it be better for the two of us to live in peace?
Even if we ran off to some new, secret location, there is no guarantee that they would not find us. That is why I believe it would be safest to stay in the monastery, where we are surrounded by capable knights and professors.
I see your point. I do. However,
You know it is the only reasonable option. What if I were to join the professor's class? You think so too? I am so very pleased to hear that. With a professor like you nearby, I shall be safe no matter what foe should appear.
I see. I am afraid you have a good point. Professor, due to my position, I have closely scrutinized everything about you. After all that has happened, I must admit that you are indeed a trusted ally. So what say? Can I entrust you with Flame's safety?
I am so glad that Flame is safe. Yet I can't help but wonder what the story is about that other girl. She wore the uniform of the academy. But who is she?
Well done, Professor. I see that I was right to ask your class for assistance. I have been told that Manuela and Flame are recovering nicely, as is Monica. Monica, the girl you rescued along with Flame, is also a student of the Officers' Academy. However,
She is a student from last year's class. She went missing just before she would have graduated. It never occurred to us that something might have happened to her at the monastery. We assumed she had run away. I never dreamed that we would find her. Not like this.
Monica has asked to rejoin the Black Eagle House once she has fully recovered. Our enemies are still out there, so we must remain cautious and continue our investigation. However, we must also help the students to move on from this incident.
After all, the Battle of the Eagle and Lion will be held in Grande Field next month.
Yes, the students will remember it for the rest of their lives. Please guide them so that they may show us their best at the coming battle.
So, you'll be going to Gronder Field next month. You've never been there before, have you? There is unease in the western side of the Empire, but everything east of the capital, Enbar, is stable. Well, there was a noble rebellion a short while ago, but it didn't amount to much. I have my own mission. The Church has always been quick to make use of those who work for them. What I'm more concerned about is finding out who among us is pulling the strings. Ever since the Rite of Rebirth, strange groups have been seen around Garreg Mach and elsewhere too. There was also an incident where some knights investigating these suspicious strangers turned up dead. Not that it's likely, but if something like that ever happens to me, search this room, every corner, and every shelf. I'm going to leave something for you. Don't get me wrong, I have no intention of dying. I know it would be too much to ask you to cheer up, but can you at least drop the serious? Well, I'll be. Was that a smile just now? Part 1. White Clouds. Wyvern Moon. Field of the Eagle and Lion. From on high, flocks of wyverns roar in chorus and soar the pristine skies, heading south for the winter. Fodlan's children lend their hands to winter preparations by gathering firewood and catching fish from the river's cool waters. Yet all the while their gazes are turned skyward, drawn to the magnificent sight above.
The battle of the Eagle and Lion is finally upon us. This is our chance to show off the results of your expert training, Professor. Have Lady Rhea and Seta really not filled you in? Well, if that's the case, I'm happy to explain. The Battle of the Eagle and Lion takes place every year during the Wyvern Moon. It can be best described as a mock battle between the three houses.
Much like the one we had during the Great Tree Moon. Do you remember, Professor?
This battle will take place in Empire territory, at Gronder Field. In other words, far removed from the monastery. It's a mock battle between the three houses. The house that defeats the most opponents wins.
Your Highness, if the rumors are true, I believe Professor Manuela and Professor Hanneman will not be joining us.
Ah, yes, right you are. Given recent events, Professor Manuela has opted to sit this one out. Since she won't be present, Professor Hanneman has decided to skip this year as well.
Oh, don't worry about us. You know you want to see the kids in action.
Professor Manuela, are you feeling better already?
Thanks to all of you. But I'd only be a burden out there. My students don't need to see me collapsed. Not on the battlefield, anyway.
In that case, perhaps it is best that you sit this one out.
Correct. We will not be participating. Regardless, do not expect victory to come easily, or at all.
Well put. We've spent the past few months pushing our students to their limits. You can see me in the infirmary after they destroy you. Oh my, look at you! If you're as confident as all that, my students will walk all over you.
We have taught our students well. There is no need to hold back. Challenge them with everything you have.
Your Highness, I've come to apologize. I mismanaged my feelings and got carried away. I've been thinking about what might have made you say the things you did. I was so caught up in the moment and in my own feelings that I didn't think of what yours might be.
No, I should be the one to apologize. I did not intend to say such things. I lashed out like a child. You were right to rebuke me. I am disgusted by my own inability to express myself. Will you allow me to explain?
Of course.
At the tragedy of Dusker, I saw countless corpses. Of course, I saw his, too. Glenn's. Ingrid, I doubt you would have been able to see him. They were unable to bring his body back after all. He must have died an agonizing death, full of pain and regret. That is what I saw in his face. In that wasteland, there were no beautiful, proud deaths that could have been written about in heroic tales. Not one. I do not want you to die a death like that. Not even for the sake of loyalty or duty.
A king must at times order his soldiers and knights to fight and die on his behalf. Their lives must be used for the greater good. And this is something any good king understands innately. Any king who doesn't allow people to die on his behalf is too soft to rule well.
You leave me little room for argument. Have I disappointed you?
No, I chose to serve you because of how you are. As your knight, I will stand by your side and uphold your soft-hearted ideals.
What has changed, Ingrid? You were so obstinate the other day.
I've realized that I haven't been facing a very important truth. Because of you, I can finally move on. Thank you.
Shamir,
It's you. What is it?
I have a message from His Highness. He will meet you in front of the library tomorrow evening.
Evening, library, front. Got it. Oh, one more thing. A bug landed on your shoulder. Sorry if I startled you. Anything else?
No.
Good.
You get to the point. It makes you easy to deal with.
Likewise. No need to say what isn't worth saying, right?
Precisely. Few others seem to think so.
Agreed.
That is all. Farewell.
Farewell.
Right.
I have a favor to ask.
Indeed. I'm going to catch me some mighty fish. Just you wait and see. But they haven't been biting. What shouting? Everyone told me I was too loud, so I've been using my quiet voice.
Wow, that's crazy. And like people falsely accuse him of shouting. Oh my god. That caused the fish to get startled easily.
I told my brother I had a craving for some tasty fish. I did not realize when I did so that it would turn into, well, this. My apologies. I shall take it.
I'm going to catch it. I appreciate this.
He said he used a quiet voice, but he failed.
Welcome to the monastery fishing tournament. You look confused. Didn't Seta tell you about it? Just catch whatever fish Flame requests. Show any fish you catch to Flame. I have a favor to ask.
Really?
The situation last month was dire indeed. The students endured great hardship. I hope you were able to put all of that behind you, so that you may focus on this month's assignment. A most reassuring response. I trust that your class is in good hands. I look forward to seeing your skills on display at the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. The glory of progress.
I have something to ask of you. Flame has been through an awful lot this past month. To make up for that, I have decided to give her whatever she wants. I asked her what she would like, and she expressed a desire for a feast of fish. Since I'm sure the students would be interested, I have decided to hold a fishing tournament here at the monastery. I have left all of the specifics to Shamir. Please, enter and put in your best effort.
Hey, you.
savior, thank you.
Give Flame the fish she does not own. She wants the fish for Flame.
Indeed.
Are you taking part as well? Why don't we have some fun with this? A little contest. If you catch a fish like this, come show it to me. Whoever catches the bigger fish will be the victor.
Oh, you're entering too. Then how about a little friendly competition? Let's see who can catch the biggest fish. There's no way I'll lose. Good to see you, Professor. Did you need something from me? I was just on my way to train, so I'm pretty busy. We can talk soon.
It seems this person isn't interested in Sheila's.
Yes. I am happy that you will have participation. Maybe you and I both can have a small contest with each other? We will both have catching of the same fish type and do comparisons. Whoever has the fish with the biggest size will be winning, okay?
Let's see.
Maybe.
Professor, the Seventh told you we're to have a fishing tournament. Given the events of the last month, I believe this is just the sort of distraction we need. Staff and student alike. I'm afraid I'm not one for such festivities. I do enjoy spot fishing, though. I believe it best that I stick to quietly fishing by myself.
Practice yields results.
Good. I know.
Oh, are you taking part in the fishing tournament? Let's put your skills to the test. Whoever can catch the biggest one of these fish wins.
Oh, you go to the officers academy. Justin. No. I didn't go find Felix. He was in his room.
Since we were little, Ingrid's always gotten this odd look in her eye when someone brings up food. That's mine. Thank you for finding it. I know nothing about it. Ask someone else.
Dimitri's room. Sylvain's room.
What the?
Laura's room. Friggin' ass room. We got Caspar's room. Got Huber's room. Huber's room. Adabar's room. Hilda's room. I know. Marianne's room. Okay. Ingrid's room.
Let's see.
Leona's room. Mercedes room. Mercedes room. Annette's room.
Hi, Professor. Want to know something? Rhonda is in the territory of House Berkeley's in the Empire. That's right next to my home, the region of House Varley. Oh, no. What if my parents come to watch? I'm calm. Of course I'm calm. Why wouldn't I be calm?
Dorothea's room. Petra's room. Oh, we got Reinhardt's room. Raphael's room. Igna's room. We got these students at the academy. Beautiful place. Ash's room. Crops. The dude's room. The dude's room. We got personal quarters. Personal quarters.
This monastery is more dangerous than I expected. It's likely that our foes have infiltrated the ranks of the teachers. And there may be others of questionable character about as well. If you ask me, There's something amiss about that older man. Tell Mom.
No. Maybe.
Professor,
I'm not gonna talk.
Will you be taking part too, Professor? Ah, I must admit I'm quite excited. I cannot recall the type of fish I was hoping to dine on. So, if you do manage to catch a fish, do you mind bringing it for me to see? Oh, that is mine. Thank you so very much.
Audience chamber.
I look forward to seeing your skills on display at the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. This is not mine. This is not mine, nor do I know who it belongs to.
Foldland is big. It's not as big as Elmira is, but it's still pretty big. Why do you think I would want to do that? Hey, that's mine. Thanks for finding it.
Ingram.
remember this, Professor. That look on the dude's face means he thinks the food is pretty tasty.
What's happening? Burlap sack. Burlap sack.
Did you catch something? Let me see what you got. No way! That fish looks bigger and tastier. I can't believe I lost. Oh, hey! I can't believe I dropped this. Thanks for bringing it to me.
by you, Professor. Yes.
Ah, you already got your hands on some fish. Let's compare that. Aw, I'm lost. Is there anything you can't do?
Oh, why are they having a fishing tournament now? Are they just giving up on the battle of the eagle and lion? You're not condoning this, right? Are you? No, thanks. Why are they having a fish? Someone lost this?
No way! That isn't mine.
Oh no.
To hold a fishing tournament at a time like this. Participate if you must, but I urge you not to lose sight of our goal. As for me, I won't be joining in. I'm so focused on the battle ahead, I fear I would snap my poor rod right in half. Lost item. Perhaps you ought to ask around.
I need a favor. Hey! Okay. Come on. What a shame. It is not the type I was hoping for. Show me the fish so we can see whose has the biggest size. I will have comparisons now. Your fish has way more size. I have had losing. I have lost.
So you are joining the fishing tournament? That's great, but you don't stand a chance against me. I just caught this beauty. I bet you can't catch a bigger one of the same kind.
Welcome to the monastery. You look confused. Just show any fish.
Ah, no. Flame wants to give Flame the fish she craves.
I'm going to catch me some.
And they've not been biting.
Oh, you caught one! Yes, yes, yay! Oh, this is it! This is the fish I have been pining for. I am so pleased. I shall cook it up immediately.
Thanks. I guess that's it. That was fun, wasn't it? Not mine. I don't know whose it is.
Hey, you gotta get that to somebody.